Cascades of Consciousness. And we are here to do a new moon reading for Taurus. We just did it. Aries, now it's Taurus. I'm going to say at least once throughout each sign that this is my first official recorded readings for the collective zodiac signs. So I don't claim to be a professional. I'm about 2 or 3 years practicing tarot and oracle readings and witchy shit. I am Scorpio Sun, Taurus Moon, Aries Rising. I don't know why I felt called to share that in this video, but let's go ahead and get started. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please also take whatever resonates. Since this is a general reading, not everything will resonate. So take what does and leave the rest. This is for anybody with the sign of Taurus and their sun, moon, or rising placements. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, I call upon you during this divinatory reading to assist in any messages to be relayed to the sign of Taurus. Clarity and honesty. I also want to call upon Thoth, the god of wisdom and truth, to allow me to pass along this wisdom and truth. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Where is Taurus right now in their life? Okay. Taurus, I get the initial energy of feeling defeated, excuse me, not really recognizing some of the good things that you have around you because of the things that have happened recently have been so heavy on you. And it's kind of like you're wanting to heal. You're wanting to get to the other side of that bridge, but you're not seeing the bridge. You're not seeing the way there. So let's go ahead and continue to the second card. What is blocking me from growing? Or what is blocking Taurus from growing? What do they need to leave behind? What is blocking Taurus from growing? What do they need to leave behind? Okay. Going back to this card, I want to say there's like some spilled blood or spilled drinks. Like there may have been an argument. There may have been just something that is just very detrimental and draining to your energy, to your emotions, that you put a lot of time, energy, love, effort into, but something knocked them over. And so you're not really recognizing the other good things that are right there, right next to you, right behind you, supporting you, loving you. So then what is blocking you from growing and what do you need to leave behind? You are not trusting in the wheel of fortune. You're not trusting in divine timing. You're not trusting in your spirit guides, angels, or ancestors. And I mean, you may be trusting all of this, but there's an element of not integrating it and still being protective of yourself and feeling like you've got it. I mean, you do got it. You're very strong and you're very intelligent and you know how to get through it. But I think there's a deeper thing here that where you need to like journal. You need to actually do a lot of shadow work as to what the heck is going on here. Let's go ahead, go to the third card. What intentions should Taurus set in order for them to grow through this? love your inner child, love yourself, give yourself gifts, and I mean, maybe not yourself, you know, somebody that you love, somebody that can reciprocate that love, somebody that is innocent to you. Somebody that is within your household. Okay, there's an element of somebody I feel like leaving you behind, or you're leaving them behind. There's a person here walking away with a wand that I'm noticing. I want to see, what is this Six of Cups with this guy walking away? Oh, the kid. Ooh. Okay. Alright. For Taurus. Somebody or you being defensive, putting their walls up, protecting their heart. Yep, the wands. Okay. Got a Knight of Wands. I feel like somebody that was very strong in your life, very magical, maybe trying to walk away. You also got the Queen of Wands. How crazy, the world. Okay. King of Cups, Eight of Cups, Judgment. I get a strong feeling that there's a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your life that may be walking away, but because they are defensive and they're putting their walls up, they are wanting to protect themselves. And you also are protecting yourselves, because there's two divine counterparts right here, the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This guy is not as mature as the Queen, and you can reverse the roles if you need to. You know, feminine and masculine energy are within all of us, so it could be a female acting as the Knight of Wands and a male acting as the Queen of Wands. But somebody is hearing a call from Spirit, and they are heeding to the call. And it's a very emotionally draining situation where you or this other person wants to feel complete instead of drained, and you want that emotional fulfillment, you want that healing. So yeah, I get the feeling that it's you or this other person, or maybe even both of you. I think more strongly so that it's both of you walking away from both of each other to start your healing on your inner child self, so that you can literally go and start doing your work on your shit and building your empire and building your foundation. Let's go ahead and get this put away and continue with the original reading. What knowledge do they need to gain in the cultivation of their intentions? Okay, so you may be wanting to collaborate with somebody, but you want to be careful who you collaborate with. Make sure they're not draining you. Make sure they're helping you make the right decisions. Make sure that they're stable and seeing eye to eye with you on things. And you want to protect yourself during this collaboration. That's really good, you know. I'm going to reverse this so I can see what it looks like upright again. But it's like, okay, there's a Fool energy, there's an Empress energy, and there's like a Hierophant teacher energy. So either you could be cultivating all three of these energies to where you're feeling new and fresh, but you're using your knowledge and your skills and whatever learnings and teachings that you have acquired, when you're also having your balance and listening to your intuition. You have all of that within you, but you also have the option to outsource. You just want to be careful on who that is that you're collaborating with to... Where did it go? to get through this. So like in the card before, it says that somebody's walking away. It looks like somebody's walking away. Maybe you're walking away from this collaboration. Maybe you're readjusting this collaboration and you're identifying where it is that it needs to be improved or if it needs to be let go. Okay. What positive energy will emerge during this phase? Okay. The positive energy I feel that is going to emerge from this stage is Five of Pentacles energies. Normally that would be meaning being left out in the cold, having to fend for yourself, and feeling kind of injured during that. But what positive energy will emerge during that phase is that it's not going to feel like that any longer. You're going to stand strong for yourself, for your beliefs, and you're not going to allow yourself to be thrown out in the cold. You're not going to allow yourself to be the last man standing or the last one in. You're taking responsibility for your actions and your boundaries. You're not allowing people to tell you your worth because you know your worth. I want to we're going to do a few oracles from this one. I'm going to start with the Inner Child Oracle. I'm not sure if I mixed up when I said the meanings or what these placements of these cards were. But as far as what intentions you should put out there in order to grow in this phase is definitely to love yourself, give yourself gifts or your inner child gifts or the ones that you love and appreciate, that you know will love and appreciate you back, those gifts and recognition. So if I didn't say that before, I'm sorry. If I did, I'm sorry, or whatever, it's okay. Alright, what is a inner child healing card for Taurus? What can they utilize in this new moon? A message for them, please, and thank you. Okay, guys. Be still, and I am. Be still. To stay needlessly busy is to stay distracted, something that can help us survive our pains and troubles but does nothing to heal them. Though it may seem daunting, take time to be still. Relax and let your senses rest. Putting away all sources of stimulus, let the silence envelope you and just let yourself be. So it's very important when you're healing is to just let yourself be. You know, when you're having anxiety and depression, it's very natural to want to distract yourself from it and just go and do all these things and that make you feel better. But it's not really helping you heal. It's actually a distraction. And, you know, you may not be drinking or smoking to numb the pain, but doing all of these things definitely is shoving it inside of you. So you may be going out and hanging out with friends, or you may be just overindulging in acts of service for other people. So I can recommend going on a little hiatus of your own, and instead of being of service to other people, recognize that it's time for you to be of service to yourself. Then you have I am. I am safe. I am supported. I am worthy. I am unique. I am honest. I am true. I am abundant. I am present. I am strong. I am open. I am wise. I am cared for. I am good. I am accepted. I belong. Now is the time to practice affirmations. Know that you are and speak the words that you need to hear over yourself now. So yeah, as you're being still, as you are practicing that solitude and healing and introspection, it's very important to speak kind words to yourself and speak the words that nobody else has ever spoken to you that you wish they always would have. There's a huge element of healing your inner self and protecting your inner self and not looking for outside validation or comfort. So, with that being said, I will also do from this. I want you, this is from a friend of mine. She made these, they're little rune cards. They're super cute. She painted them yellow for me. I liked the color yellow, so she painted them yellow for me. I'm not sure if they're on her website, but you can follow her on Instagram, Smoking Edra or Rise with Edra Izzo. So yeah, go ahead and think of a yes or no question, and I will pull one of these for you, Taurus, and we will see what the answer to your question is. No matter what it is, just make sure it's a yes or no question, and we will get it answered for you. Taurus, please. What is a yes or no answer for Taurus, please? Automatically, I think that's a yes, because it's a Y. Feminine, nurturing, healer, home, creative, mothers, caring. All right, so you may be wanting to reach out to your mother for healing, but if that is something that is not very possible for you, it's important for you to recognize that it's okay for you to be your own mother and give yourself the love that your mother either wasn't able to give you or is not able to give you at the time right now. Let's see. I feel like there's another message that wanted to come out for you. So you got romance, love and relationship, deep emotional connections, soulmate, harmony, fertility. It's also a yes. So whatever you asked, Taurus, it's a yes, and it will be fertile. It will grow for you, and it's gonna take a lot of nurturing and care. So just a big self-love and loving mother thing coming from you right now, because I feel like there's been a lot of shit that you've been through and you need some loving and comforting, and the only way that you could really possibly feel satisfied is with doing your own self-love and introspection and journaling and shadow work and recognizing how to love yourself through these spillage of cups, these emotional turmoil battles that you've been going through that have been making you put this black cape of protection on, and it's making you so, I feel, angry at the world or disappointed. So if you don't want to keep being disappointed, find yourself love and give yourself the love that a mother would. Okay. Thank you, Taurus. That was the message. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.